Why are you videotaping the facility? Okay.
It's my own purposes.
So, what's going on?
I don't answer questions.
Do you have any ID on your butt?
I don't answer questions.
Okay, we got a call for a suspicious person, okay? Because this is kind of suspicious behavior.
Okay, what crime do you suspect me of committing?
So, alright, before we act stupid, okay? Let's just talk about when you're standing in front of a facility that's a government building, and you're filming it like that, you caught the attention of the security guards, right? There might be some cause for concern for who you are and if you intend to do anybody any harm over here.
Well, I have no ill will.
Alright, well I can't take your word for it, okay?
Okay.
So what I'm going to do is I'm going to ask you to identify yourself.
Well, do you know that we're standing in a public property?
That's fantastic.
And
I'm
unless
the
you're...
police, okay?
I understand.
I'm investigating something right now.
Okay,
I'm
so am I. I'm on a public sidewalk recording a public building. Unless you're suspecting me of committing any crimes, then I suggest for you to treat me. Ma'am, don't put your hands on me. Ma'am, don't put your hands on me. Why are you, ma'am? Why are you? Am I being detained?
Put that down. You
Ma'am,
can't have anything in your hands right now. Put that down. I'm ordering you to put that out of your hand.
I do not consent to any seizures or searches.
Drop that out of your hand now.
I do not consent to any seizures or searches.
That's fine. You don't have to.
What crime do you suspect me of committing? What crime?
My safety,
Am I being
I'm
detained?
asking you to put that down.
Welcome back, everyone. Today's featured video is by a channel we all know and love, Auditing America. Hell yeah, baby. In this video, you're going to see and witness Auditing America peacefully taking pictures and video in public, trying to work on his story in peace of the Rhode Island National Guard headquarters, when bam, police are called and come and violate his rights. Guys, keep in mind, this was only his second video to be posted back in the day on his YouTube channel in October of 2018. If you want to see the original video, I'll leave a link in the description. Either way, make sure to pound that like button, make sure to follow or subscribe, show your support by sharing these videos, and definitely leave me that comment. Pass or fail, you be the judge. When you guys do all of this, like pounding that like button, leaving comments, and definitely sharing my videos, it really helps me out, so I appreciate it. Last but not least, no bootlicking. Cranston, Rhode Island PD versus Auditing America. Let's do this, baby. Hell yeah.
Probably calling the cops by now. If they're not, they're idiots.
And guys, let me point something out. This facility is right in the middle of the city. Auditing America has never once went on the facility property. He's peacefully just taking pictures and video in public from the public sidewalk. No laws being broken, guys. And for all you bootlickers saying, well, this is a form of a base, since 9/11 he shouldn't be taking pictures, if you really believe in today's day and age in America, you should not be allowed to freely take pictures from a public sidewalk, move the fuck out, go to North Korea, move to Russia, shit, I'll even help pay for your ticket.
This guy's looking at me with binoculars and... All right. I'm all right.
What are you doing over here?
Just videotaping.
What are you videotaping?
Facility.
Why are you videotaping the facility? Okay.
It's my own purposes.
So, what's going on?
I don't answer questions.
Do you have any ID on you, bud?
I don't answer questions.
Okay, we got a call for a suspicious person, okay? Because this is kind of suspicious behavior.
Okay, what crime
So-
do you suspect me of committing?
So, all right, before we act stupid. Before we act stupid.
Unfortunately, guys, the ship's already sailed on that one. She's already acting that way, thinking he has to ID simply because he's in public. Guys, I don't think people realize suspicious activity is not illegal. It's not a misdemeanor. It's not a felony. And suspicious activity is subjective to one's point of view. What's suspicious to you might not be suspicious to me. Auditing America is definitely well within his rights to take pictures and video from the public easement or sidewalk, and definitely under no obligation to ID. Let's continue.
Before we act stupid, okay? Let's just talk about when you're standing in front of a facility that's a government building, and you're filming it like that, you caught the attention of the security guards, right? There might be some cause for concern for who you are and if you intend to do anybody any harm over here.
Well, I have no ill will.
All right, well, I can't take your word for it, okay?
Okay.
So what I'm going to do is I'm going to ask you to identify yourself.
Well, do you know that we're standing in a public property?
That's fantastic.
And
I'm
unless
the
you're,
police, okay?
I understand.
I'm investigating something right now.
Okay,
I'm on
so am I.
public service.
You should know that unless I'm being suspected of a crime, I don't have to provide ID.
Well, until I can determine that you are not committing a crime, I'm going to ask you for your ID.
Well, I think I'm gonna have to decline to that, ma'am. Do you have a what's your name and badge number?
You can decline. It's on my chest.
What's your name? I don't see your name in your chest.
Well, you haven't identified yourself to me either. So
I don't
we'll
have
get
to,
there
ma'am.
when we
You're a
get there.
government official. You're entitled to identify
That's
yourself.
Fantastic. What I'm
What's your
gonna
name
do
and badge
is,
number?
If you do not identify yourself to me,
Yes.
and we continue to do this,
Yes.
and you tie me up,
Yes.
okay? Let's not make a bigger thing than we have to.
It's not. I'm just doing a lawfully protected.
Can you identify yourself as a journalist then?
I don't have to, ma'am. This is the United States of America. No, I don't,
I
ma'am.
think you need to review the laws.
Did this officer really imply that he's required to show journalist credentials and he needs to review the law? I mean, honestly, guys, it seems like Auditing America knows more about the law than she does. I would honestly suggest that she goes back to the academy and brushes up on her Constitution, especially focusing on the First Amendment, freedom of press. Let's continue.
Identify yourself as a journalist then?
I don't have to, ma'am. This is the United States of America. No, I don't,
I
ma'am.
think you need to review the laws.
Maybe you need to
Okay.
review the laws.
Nope.
Maybe you need to review the laws, ma'am.
Okay. What's gonna happen?
Do you have a
is-
supervisor?
What's gonna happen is you're gonna identify yourself. If you choose not to identify yourself, because now I've asked you about 4 times already,
Not gonna
okay,
happen.
then this is gonna rise to the level of obstruction of justice because I have to figure out
What
what's going
crime?
on.
What crime do you
You
suspect
won't tell
me?
me what you're doing here.
I already
Your
told you,
behavior
ma'am.
is highly suspicious.
I already told you,
There's
ma'am.
No, you're not explaining.
Can I speak to your
anything. And
supervisor?
If you simply identify yourself
Well, ma'am,
and explain what's going on here, then we don't have an issue.
I already
but I'm
told
gonna
you.
start to get aggravated
Well-
if you take up more of my time today. Do you understand? Then we don't have an issue.
I already
but I'm
told
gonna
you.
start to get aggravated
Well-
if you take up more of my time today. Do you understand?
well, ma'am,
Okay.
you're taking time for yourself. I'm a public citizen. I'm on a public sidewalk, recording a public building. Unless you're suspecting me of committing any crimes, then I suggest for you
I'm
to
not
treat me.
gonna come stand
Ma'am,
over
don't
here.
put your
I'm
hands
not
on me.
gonna come stand over
Ma'am,
here.
don't
So
put
I'm
your
gonna
hands
pat
on
you
me.
down. I'm just
There.
patting you down for my safety.
Why are you, ma'am? Why are you? Am I being
Put
detained?
that down.
I'm,
You can't
ma'am.
have anything in your hands right now. Put
I-
that down. I'm ordering you to
I
put
do
that
not
out
consent
of
to
your
any
hand.
seizures or
Drop
searches.
that out of your hand now.
I do not consent to any seizures or searches.
That's fine. You don't have to.
What crime do you suspect me of
Put the phone
committing?
down. I don't want anything.
What time? What crime?
My safety.
Am I being
I'm
detained?
asking you to put that down.
She's patting you down for what?
I'm not
No
asking
problem.
you. I'm telling you.
Down for what?
This is an illegal detention. What you're doing right now?
illegal detention.
Yes, it is, because I am a private citizen gathering content for a story, and you guys are harassing me. I will file a formal complaint on you, ma'am. I guarantee you're gonna leave here before I do, and you're not gonna get my ID. I guarantee you, and you're burning me with your engine. You're burning me with your engine in my hand.
Can I call you? Have a seat right
I'm not having a seat.
now. Okay,
I am a
Keep- I
private
don't want anything in
citizen.
your hands right now.
You
Okay?
guys,
Understand?
you guys are
I'm over
violating
here,
my
have a
rights.
seat.
You guys are violating
Have
my
a seat.
rights. I have not crossed any. What's your name and badge number, sir? What's your name and
Have a seat.
nobody's identifying themselves. I'm holding my phone because this is for my this is for my safety, ma'am.
Hold your phone, have a seat.
This is for my safety. Do you have any body cams?
Have a seat. Have a seat.
I cannot believe this. I cannot believe this. You failed to identify yourself as a government official. I demand for you to contact your supervisor right away.
I'm her supervisor.
You're her supervisor, sir.
Yeah.
What's your name and badge number, sir?
That's 422. You can read it yourself.
Okay, and what's your last name, sir?
Listen to me. What are you doing here today?
Sir, well, right now what we're doing is wasting our taxpayers' money and harassing good citizen that's only gathering some content for a story. There's no reason for you guys to put your hands on me and search me and do what you do because this is not Nazi Germany. This is the United States of America. And I will be filing a formal complaint on you and you will be hearing from me. I promise. Sir?
Do you have an ID on you?
Sir? I do have an ID. I don't have it on me, and with all due respect, you should know that unless I'm being suspected of a crime, I do not have to provide that information. On the other hand, you guys have failed all to provide me with your name.
Where'd you park your vehicle?
Ma'am, that's none of your concern.
No, it really is my
That's
concern.
none of your concern.
Exactly my
This is the
concern.
United. You guys do listen. You guys do whatever you guys want. You have to do then.
Sir, what's your name?
I'm not answering questions.
I've asked him 20 times.
Okay. We can do this very simply. We just want to make sure, verify who you are, okay? What you're doing is engaging in suspicious activity. We got called here.
So I'm being detained.
We're
Yes.
talking
Am
to
I
you.
being detained?
Yes.
Yes, you're being
Under
detained.
suspicion of what crime?
We're investigating that right now.
Then you have no authority of detaining me. This should be a consensual.
school,
This
sir?
should be a consensual conversation. No, what's your name and badge number, sir?
Here's the thing.
Listen, you don't speak for him. What's your name and badge number?
Can we?
I appreciate that, sir.
Sir, listen. I'm asking what your name is, okay?
Not gonna happen.
Okay.
So you guys go ahead and do whatever you need to do. I'm not gonna answer any more questions. I will be contacting my lawyers for what you guys just did to me. This is invasion of my privacy. This is invasion of my rights. You guys are putting your hands in my pocket. I did not consent to any seizures or searches, and you guys will be hearing from me. I promise you.
Stand by for
I
the talk.
promise you. I promise all of you. Thank you for identifying yourself, sir. The only one that's done it since I've been here. I've been illegally detained for absolutely no reason. And this lady right here, which I don't know her name yet, 516, will be hearing from me. And I'm sure you guys have a captain
right
for
now.
the internal affairs that's gonna wanna have a talk about this. I promise you. I promise you. You have illegally detained me. You put my hand in that burning hood, you're gonna hear from me.
I think you like this attention right
No, you guys are wasting our money. You guys work for the
You're
people.
wasting my time.
No, well then leave. You're free to go. You're dismissed.
I'm tired of your presence. Dismissed.
Leave. You're free to go. You're dismissed. Because what? We pay for your salary. And you need to stand away from me because
I
you're
pay my salary. all
you
right?
you pay your salary? As
What's
far as
going
I
on
know,
here is that
as far as
you
I
can-
know,
you'd be
we
free to
pay
leave.
for your
You'd
salary.
be free to leave
We-
if you were willing to be a
I
normal
will be
person
free
and
to
have a
leave,
conversation
and I'm not gonna
and prove
comply
that
with
it's
you
not-
because you are a jerk. Okay?
Jerk.
Yes. There's other ways of approaching people, and I'm not a fucking criminal for you guys to be treating me like
start
this.
screaming and
Okay?
swearing on the sidewalk.
Well, apparently you would do the same thing if somebody approaches you demanding stuff from you after you haven't done absolutely nothing.
You're filming at a restricted area. They have legitimate concerns about why you're over here.
They can have whatever
why- that's
concerns,
why you-
and you guys should be professional enough to post up over here and ask people whatever it is that you need to ask in a nicely manner, not aggressive manner like the unidentified
We did that the
officer
first
over
6
here
times.
does. Well, I don't know you, but I appreciate you identifying yourself.
Maybe we can start over.
I would definitely speak to you, sir. What was your name again? Laquali. Okay, well, sir, I appreciate you identifying yourself as your duties, demand. Yes.
They said they asked you what you were doing, right? They assumed you were filming the property.
I am.
You can't film the property.
Then that's
That's why we're here.
That's not.
That's the only reason why.
I am going to have to disagree with you, sir, because this is a public sidewalk.
What's the
Do
reason
me a favor,
why?
stand up, please. You're under arrest.
I'm under arrest.
Stand up.
Oh, for what crime?
Right now, disorderly conduct.
Wow, guys, for right now, disorderly conduct, does that mean they're going to try to falsify some other charges? This department definitely just opened themselves up for some civil litigation. What's really scary is, if they act this way in broad daylight on camera, can you imagine getting pulled over by them off camera at midnight? Hell no. Either way, great job at exposing them. Make sure to go check out Auditing America on his YouTube channel. Link will be in the description. And tell him Anthony X sent you. And of course, leave that comment. Pass or fail, you be the judge. And remember to pound that like button. Make sure to follow or subscribe. Show your support by sharing this video. When you do all of this, it really helps me out. Last but not least, no bootlicking. Out of here, guys. We'll see you on the next one. Peace.